Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody all around the world, and thank you for joining us today for our Left 4 Dead 2 competitive shoutcast. My name is MK, I will be your camera and caster for today, and it is the kickoff of RBT 7. We are here, we are about to go live. The first match will be Fear Factory against VAC. One game neutral, pings are all going to be around 100. And we are about to go live. Hard Rain Downpour, maps 1 through 5 are going to be played since it is a neutral server. The question is, will they play map 5 will be? Let's see how close it is. Tank will be at 33% on map 1. The opening attack will be Tricap with Boom. And I am super hyped to get this tournament along the way. We've waited a long time, and that time is now. Because every so often, the world's greatest get together to prove who the best is. And it is time to begin. As soon as Aggressive W and Bravo is back, we will get the game live. And now we're one ready up away. And here we go. First will be Fear Factory with their Survivor play. Again, opening attack is going to be the Tricap with Boom. There will be no Hunter, so it's all separators for this opening hit. Let's see how they can take it. Jockey looks like he wants to spawn up top. Charger and Smoker looks like when they get a pull down. There is some survivors that could be pulled down now. They're choosing not to go. The Jockey is now up. Here comes the Smoker. Smoker misses the pull. Boomer gets popped. Jockey gets melted self-clear. And that is a attack melted away from Fear Factory. Showing their dominance already. Shutting down the first hit. They do take a little bit of damage from some of the commons. Some of their HP do go down, but look at the tank up before next hit comes in. Let's see who the tank will be in the hands of. It will be in the hands of Tim. Fear Factory a little undecided. They're split right now. The Infected are not going to make a play off it. The Hunter tries. The Boomer misses. Tank is getting onto high ground. It looks like Tim's going to play a little bit of rock while his support comes up. And for VAC, we have Jerry, Moran, Brins, Zarko, and Tim. And then for Fear Factory, we have Aggressive W / aka Manzano, Chris, Hydro, and Bravo. A longtime player, played on many teams over the year, and is now going to be playing with Fear Factory for RBT 7. But right now, Tim is 80% first pass. He has a Charger, Smoker, and a Jockey. Has a support. Let's see if they go for an attack. The tank is actually moving over. He's going to hit his first car into play. He loses a couple hundred HP while the car is behind the bus. He hits a car over the bus. He's going to abandon it. It looks like he's not going for any car. He's going to take the high ground. He has 3,000 HP. Charger is up top. He is pushing one survivor. He drops inside. He misses. And oh no, the tank is getting kited. The support is coming in. There's the pull. There's the charge. The tank threw the rock, and he could have hit them with the car, and it's going to be a dead tank. Oh boy. Looks like VAC has definitely got an uphill battle for them, being paired up against Fear Factory early, but it is only the first chapter. The tank does get one hit, and they do accumulate 21 points of damage. Otherwise, bonus is at 88.7.
Going with the shotgun.
Let's see if they can do a little bit better with their special infected on the second half of the map as they take this choke point. Spawns are up. 2-2 Jockey Hunter. Hunter is now spawned. Hunter does not land. The Jockey is a little late. Spickles onto nothing, and the Boomer doesn't even spawn. It looks like they're going to go for a quad sack.
To that playground.
Grabbing a nightstick.
Boomer! Boomer!
And now they'll be able to take the alley choke, but they do have a quad coming up. Bonus still at 88%.
Reloading.
4 sets of pills, all permanent HP. No one's lower than 60. They pass the ambulance. Now it's all about the infected. Okay, it's not going to be a quad. It's going to be Tricap with Spit.
Weapons over here.
And it looks like they've planned to send it in here. They'll only get 2 more hits. I need to make them count. Poker in the back. Being patient. 2 shotguns in the front. They got actually they're going 2 Uzis, 2 shotguns. Pretty standard. Here it comes. The Charger rockets. Oh, the Charger misses. The Hunter was late to the show. And again, Fear Factory just showing their dominance. Only taking 1% damage on the hit. As they take the final drop to the safe room. Coming up on this last stretch.
I'm reloading.
Boomer gets a 1-boom proxy. The Hunter's going to grab on the carrot. They do land. They're getting some damage here. Jockey latches. And actually, that was a pretty good attack coming out from them. 8% from that. If they can keep that momentum going into the second chapter, they'll definitely tally up a little better. But this is going to be a huge chapter score coming out from Fear Factory. And after one map, they are going to have about 1388. Massive score.
Bitter things.
Spot a witch for Bravo. We all remember those days. Alright, 1388 is a massive score for Fear Factory. Now VAC is going to have to match it. Let's see how their survivor play goes. Their infected was a little slow after map 1. All they got to do is keep momentum. With that last hit they got going into the safe room on the survivor side. Tri-cap was boom, no Hunter. Looks like they want to attempt maybe a death charge. Let's see if VAC gives it to him. And they're going up. Here's the pullback. There it is, and the charger goes, and that is a dead survivor. And they're going to jock someone over and pull. It gets free. Now they got someone ledge hanging. Oh no, this is disastrous for VAC. They get the pickup. Bravo comes in and gets the kill. The alley-oop from the smoker. Charger goes in. Hunter finds a target. Charger looks like he's going to cover. Misses though. The spit lands on the pounce survivor. Boomer's lingering above. Gets one. And now they set the car alarm off. And they're going to spawn the tank with the car alarm. Oh boy. Oh, and he gets hit with the car. It falls in from another zip code. And the jockey lands. And the smoker lands. And they're not even going to get a chance to play his tank. They get the wipe. Yes, a little bit of a domination coming out. Fear Factory, very strong team getting paired up with the team. Oh, thank you for whoever did that. Thank you very much. But yeah, it's a little rough start for them after the map 1. They're going to be down about 11 or 1,200 points. That death charge probably sent them in a way where they weren't in a good standing. It's really unfortunate. But we do still have 3 more chapters. It is not going to end there. But man, what an attack from Fear Factory. Opening death charge, followed by a flying car from another zip code incapping a survivor and a 2-cap with the SI. But that was then, this is now, 2-2. Jockey Hunter as the cappers, and we have a pause. Alright, here we go. Back again. Boomer gets a 1 proxy onto a survivor. Okay. Hunter doesn't land and the jockey gets bullied. What a ski coming out from Bravo. Shutting down Jerry. Not able to get the pounce in there. And right now, Fear Factory is living up to their top 3 seed right now. Only losing 1% on the opening hit. They have progressed through the map 30% of the way. Tank will be at 61%. Zaros will have the tank for his team, but right now they're going to have another opportunity for damage, and here it comes. They're going to look for a pullback. The Charger's going to try to... Oh, he misses the rocket. It gets caught up and melts before he hits the ground. There is a pull. Hydro take a little bit of damage. Spit's going to go in for a block. The one boom was successful, and they get a little bit more damage from that one, actually. Almost double the damage from the first hit, so they're definitely improving. Alright, Hunter looks like he wants to get in position. There's also a Jockey Charger Boomer. Tricap with the boom. They don't have much time if they want to go for a hit. Actually, maybe they hold for this drop. I don't know. It's going to be dangerous if they wait too long. If the survivors have to drop, they should hit on the drop. I think they do. Yes. Alright. This is going to be an interesting hit. They have to drop here. There is no spit, though. They do have a two survivors, 5 punches, so this would be nice. Boomer's going to go in. Misses everybody. And they just get baited and loop around. But they still have to go through regardless. There's no avoiding it. There it is. Now they're going to go for a hit. Okay, they land the Charger. Oh, the Charger became the tank. That's so unfortunate. He had a 2-charge lined up, and he became the tank. But alright, Zaros has control of the tank. He's going to take the high ground. Maybe they try to play a little bit of rock here. Come on, you can make it. Okay, he's up. Smoker up first. Oh, we're in the skybox. Alright, throw a little rock from up top. Misses the hit. Doesn't get anything. Misses the rock. Oh, the burden. I don't think it matters. They got ammo there, so shooting won't really affect anything. Tank has taken a couple hundred in chip. He's on seconds past 35%. He has his tri-cap. This is the big moment for them. See what VAC can do with their tank. He is in. They get him a pull. He gets his corner. First punch goes out. He gets a second punch down to 1800. Third punch goes out. He needs support now. Jockey lands. And he goes after the Jockey. He's just going to take the Jock. And he's going to take the damage. And that's actually a pretty good tank coming out. They take 30% of the bonus away from VAC. No win caps come out, so the DB is still protected. But that is a good tank for them. But Fear Factory still has about 35% of the map to go through. Spawns coming up. Spitter, Boomer. Question is, what two will be the cappers? Charger and Smoker, and they might go quickly. Smoker getting position. Charger is not in position. Alright, and looks like they're going to hold. Boomer goes for a stack. And we will see a hit going up the stairs. Now, compared to regular hard rain on the hard rain downpour, going up the stairs is a little bit more different. You have to go up either a wide way up the stairs or go up this... I'm not sure what the machine would be called, but they're going to send the attack way early. Get a couple fists. Actually, the damage is not bad. Get it down to 60% bonus. But they're going to be able to take all these chokes now. They had a survivor separated, unable to capitalize. Another set of pills are popped, so they're down to only 30 points left in pills, which means Zato's definitely going to pop once this event is over. Now they have a 2-2 Jockey Hunter. Boomer goes up. Goes first. And now they're going to send the Hunter and Spitter and Jockey. Interesting sack rotation by VAC. And now they're going to be able to take through this choke point and go through on the way down. And now they're in the sugarcane field. This is the really last chance for opportunity to cause a lot of damage from VAC. And right now, Fear Factory's pushing through. Here comes the Charger. Smoker's in position. They need a pull. There goes the pull. Pulls the wrong guy, though. Here comes the Charger. Charger lands. Smoker gets cleared. No slam, though. The damage will be minimal. And they will get about 8% from the sugarcane field. And Fear Factory will walk in with about half of the points. Not a bad round by both sides, I would say. But right now, with the first chapter that Fear Factory has, it's going to put the game really hard out of reach for VAC. 2-chapter score of 26-64. Huge score. Alright, we go into the second half of Chapter 2. VAC has to put up some points here. They're going to have to cut into that point delta, at least do a little bit better than Fear Factory, because 2 maps will not be enough. So this is going to decide a lot. Alright, here we go. The Boomer's going to linger above the... Interesting. Fear Factory going to set it in, and they get a survivor separated, and they have to run through the spit to clear it. Good opening attack coming out from the 2-2, and I think it was also a quad stack. So Fear Factory could have a chance to cut it out here before the tank. Can they do so?
Stop it!
Thank you, Paper Tiger. I appreciate it, my friend. You guys are kind. They push through the building now. Coming up onto the second attack. They lose about 10% of their bonus from being separated from coming out of the safe room. Fear Factory had a good eye on that and capitalized on the separation. A lot about Left 4 Dead is taking advantage of what the survivors give you, and sometimes they give it, you gotta take it. And here's gonna be a quad attempt as they transition through here. And here it goes. Charger lands, Hunter lands, Smoker lands, the jockey gets shut down, a rolling tri-cap comes in, and an enormous amount of damage going out, and the clears are still not out yet. And another raging attack goes out, 26% of the damage goes off of VAC there. And they're calling out their quad not landing. Chris unable to get the jockey. No jockey bukkake for you. And it looks like they're going to press on and take this choke point, as they did survive that. And now we should see a hit on the transition of the factory building. Spit's going to go for a little bit of a delay. Don't think it really needed to do so. Hunter repositioning. They're going to probably hit. Actually, I don't even know, because VAC is taking their time. They have 2 up top and 2 not. The jockey's going in, doesn't grab anybody. The Hunter and jockey are going for separate groups of 2. But as 2 boom proxy and 2 survivors are swimming in the spit, he's almost going to go down. The DB is melted away. They lose 22% of their DB from that. And now Fear Factory has won the round. Now they take the conveyor and get that tank up. Smoker gets a pullback. They'll be able to clear this if they can. They don't, though. The jock grabs them, and they both jump through, and Ellis goes for a ride. Oh, no. Boom's going to land. A 2 boom. They get the clear before the ink cap. Boomer's going in for scratches. He gets a quad proxy. There's a Smoker. Oh, no. Tank is in. Bravo gets an in cap. Gets an in cap again. 3 in caps go out, and it looks like Bravo's going to clean it up, as now he's just standing there, and he tries to pick up the survivor while getting punched by the tank. Oh no. All right, we go into Chapter 3. Fear Factory dominating lead. I think it might already be out of reach, but this was expected. Fear Factory, top 3 team, played for quite a few years together. VAC, I believe is a relatively new team playing together, playing some recent cups, trying to work their way up the ranks. But this is going to probably be a lesson for them. They got to see what's going on to them and probably learn from it. I'd say a lot of the impressive infected from Fear Factory compared to VAC is the distractions. First of all, Fear Factory is very in sync with their SI. I'd say VAC kind of has the idea of spawning together but not going in simultaneously. So maybe they just go back and watch this match and take it as a learning experience. Because you can't learn unless you play against the best. And right now they're tiered up with one of the best teams for the tournament. But here we go. Next chapter. Tank will be at 61%, which will be after the event button. And the sugarcane. Actually, nope. This is downpour. I'm sorry. I thought this was regular hard rain. We're going to go through the Ray Ford shipping building. Charger goes in, gets nothing. They do get a jockey in the spit. This clear was very slow. Bravo loses a lot of HP from that. Plus one friendly fire shot onto aggressive W. And actually another common hit there too.
Watch out!
Reloading.
But RBTs for all types of players. From all over the world. International tournament. You want to prove if you're the best, this is where to do it. Boomer goes in for a rocket, gets a triple boom proxy. Charger's going to spawn up. Oh, he gets baited a little bit unintentionally. Now the Charger's kind of left. Oh, what a ski coming out there from Nick. Charger gets melted. Smoker pull in the back. What a beautiful boom, but unfortunately the SI just weren't able quite to capitalize on it. And now the Rayford shipping building's going to be able to be taken for free. The SI will not be able to get in position. And remember, hold your space bar if you jump over the railing. Don't make the mistake, a.k.a. with cereal. Quarantine cup. 2-2, Jockey Hunter as the cappers. Hunter's up front. Hunter, what another ski coming out from Manzano. Manzano says, not in my house, it ain't happening. Green Pink don't need it, getting the shutdown. No jockey either. Clean shutdown again from Fear Factory. Boomer gets an M2, gets proxied. Going forward, they are really separated. Charger trying to capitalize on it. Maybe he tries to grab Coach here. Looks like he wants to, but he's being watched by somebody. He's got to land, but he misses. Not able to get it. And unfortunately, his other teammate went for a different person. Hunter goes in, lands. One damage goes out. Charger comes in for a fist. And this will be the third tank of the game for VAC in the hands of Friends. And he is being chased down right now by Manzano. Manzano not scared whatsoever. M2's the jockey, shuts it down as well. Tank has to retreat. Fear Factory very confident right now. They are going to push this tank knowing there's no spawns. Actually, they don't even care that there's spawns. There are spawns. Smoker going for a pull, not going to land. Try to get a separated survivor, not going to work out. Rock goes in, gets skeeted as well. Boomer lingering up above, not going to get it as well. Smoker's going to get chased down, gets killed. Now the tank is stuck in a situation where he can split them, but not in the best scenario. If that Hunter lands, it's going to be big. Can the Hunter grab him? And he's not able to find the target. He's going to be able to catch up with his team. He gets cleared. The tank has his corner. Nice jump on top. Punches Rochelle too far away. Needs to turn. Misses his punch onto Coach. Now gets a nice punch onto Coach, and he is dead. Charger lands, gets cleared. No damage will become of it. The survivors will lose only 20% of their bonus before the tank is killed off.
Heads up.
Oh, Ellis is a little bit slow in the back. Bravo having a little bit of difficulties. Regrouping with the team.
I'm reloading.
Reloading.
All right, now the survivors are gonna have to take this choke point with the infected hitting probably on the transition on the inside or on the transition on the outside. They have a poo too, so they're gonna have to go with it quickly. Jockey and Smoker is not the best opportunity for damage, but here it goes. They're gonna send the jockey in. They both land. Cappers are successful. Spit gets a tick. Boomer gets popped. That'll be a quad sack, but they're gonna have to send it in. And probably not the best place for them to spawn. I don't know if they'll be able to get on top of the buildings to rocket in. Actually, they will. Rochelle was a little slow once to make sure the comms were clear in the back, so they're going to have to take over this choke point, and they're going to be able to rocket off the last building as they go in. Maybe some infected choose not to. Although they might be able to actually get in. They're going to have to go quickly here. Quad attempt to end Fear Factory coming real soon. And actually, Fear Factory going to take their time, so the infected will be in position.
Katana here.
Hunter up ahead. They don't know he's inside there, though. The other three are going to rocket in. Melee weapon grab from Rochelle. Infected showing good patience. And here it goes. Hunter gets shut down! Not going to work out. Smoker misses. Charger. Nothing comes of it. 1,000 bonus. Actually, 4 points minus. And 3 chapter score. 4,260. We might see a record set for the rest of the tournament for the most points scored in week 1. They are about to put up 5K for 4 chapters. Now it's the 5K dream. That is what we're going to see. We'll have to wait the next chapter to see if the 5K is possible. They only have to walk in with 400 bonus. But the question is, do they push Finale to push 6K? I don't think so, but either way, let's see what happens. Opening attacks, that'd be Tricap, Wood Spit, Hunter, Jockey, Charger. Best hit you could get without a quad. And Fear Factory don't look like they want to waste any time. Let's see what damage comes out into the survivors with this opening hit. Hunter's pre-spawn. Jockey looks like he wants to come in. Charger waiting. Spitter's now up. Here comes the Jockey. Hunter lands. There goes the Spit. The Spit spread is amazing. Jockey in the Spit as well. Oh, and the Charger takes the damage. Over 10% with the opening hit. Tim falls victim to most of it. Franz takes a little bit as well. One other survivor, the other 2 survivors stay pristine and clean at a crisp 100. But how long will that last for is the question.
Reloading.
Boomer finds a spawn. Does grab onto 2 of them. Jockey looks like he wants to grab someone in the front. Hunter as well. And they're going to wait. They're going to be patient.
Look out!
They want to end them here with the quad on the transition outside. Actually, I don't know if it was a quad. I missed the death order on the Spit, so we'll have to see. It is going to be a quad. So this hit will be on the transition outside. This is probably one of my favorite hits on Hard Rain. Very difficult choke point to take, but not hard if Survivor team is smart. And here they go. They all jump over. No hangs. The Smoker gets the pull. Nice skeet on the Hunter. 2 charge comes out. Actually, no, it wasn't a 2 charge. It was a 1 charge, I think, unless I didn't see him fly. Unless I don't know. I think he got caught in the common. It might have been a double charge. I actually missed that.
Guns here.
But alright, VAC has about 80% of their bonus going into this tank. I believe that's the most they've had yet until the tank fight. And they also have all 4 survivors not boomed on. Boomer goes in, does get 1. AI Spitter dies off. And Manzano gets the high ground. And Manzano is in. He's wasted no time. Hunter goes in. Hunter lands. That will be Manzano's corner. He throws the rock a little early. It will land. And that's his in cap already. Tim does not take pills. Survivors are 2 and 1. He hits the Jockey with the rock. And then the Jockey lands, gets killed off. Manzano's fragging with his tank. Lands a rock, gets a punch, 2200 HP. The Smoker lands. He gets another punch. He gets another punch. He actually picks up a survivor instead of clearing the Smoker. Tank hits the pulled target. He gets another punch. 1 more to get that down, but he decides to decommit, and he is dead. VAC will survive their first tank.
Can you make it?
Oh, shit. Thanks.
No problem.
Trying to walk this off.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Nick. You all right?
Alright, tank is dealt with. They survive.
That hit the spot.
And for those that are staying tuned as well, we will do a raid at the end of the tournament match, so stay tuned for that as well. Get a bunch of free zombies. 2 boom proxy comes out. Hunter actually does eventually land. The spinner gets blocked unintentionally by Tim. Jockey still looking for a target, gets shut down. And VAC pretty much takes no damage from that. And they're going to be able to press on. And they are all fast. Bonus still sitting at 300. Sorry about the score there, guys.
Reloading.
Now they are transitioning to inside. Boomer's going to go off the top. The Hunter is getting in. Actually, they baited Fear Factory a little well there, but they'll take a little bit of damage, mainly from the commons. I think only one slap comes out from the S-side, but a lot of common chip coming out. And they're going to be able to get through the factory building. They take the drop, and now they have one more difficult choke point to take as they lose 30 points of their bonus off that hit. Smoker and Jockey still alive. Actually, I think it's just the Smoker actually stayed alive. Jockey came up in the next spawn. It's going to be a tri-cap with spit, no charger. And they get the choke. And Jockey rockets in. It's going to be a roll-in tri-cap coming in. Tim has to clear his team. One in-cap is going to go out, and it was the one that was all their bonus. He chooses to clear the wrong guys. And now all they're going to have is the pill bonus as all 271 points are gone.
Reloading.
But they're going to live. And they're going to have points to say about it. Charger goes in. A Rumor stumbles everybody, including the infected there. I mean, one survivor. Jockey latches on. And there it is. VAC makes safe room with a bonus of 32, and they have broken 1,000 points. Actually, 1,024. They have 1 gigabyte of score. Good job for VAC. A little bit of a slow start. They made a safe room. And as far as other tournament matches for RBT, let's do a quick schedule check. See what we got for schedules while we wait here. Nope, this is the only match that we have scheduled, and everybody knows apparently, obviously, that it's very, very rare to have a match scheduled on a Tuesday. It is just not a common thing to happen. We're very lucky to have one, and I'm happy that we have it. Alright, Fear Factory, 4,260. This map is worth 400 points. So all they'll need is 340 to hit the 5K dream. As far as schedule, we don't, like, pairings? I'll post stuff for that. Next stream, I'll have pairings in there. I'll have, like, the results from the previous week on the stream. It's just the week 1, we don't have any results yet. So we'll have a lot of things on the stream. I'll add some custom chats. I'll set up a Nightbot to let everybody know what those custom chats are. But right now, Fear Factory takes out the safe room. Nobody was ready with the tri-cap and spit. And they got caught with their pants down. As they take a little bit of free spit damage on the 2 survivors and some commons. And we'll have a live show every Monday as well. So when we do the live pairings, we'll have a live show and we'll talk about stuff. So we're trying to make this as big as we can for RBT, but it's all up to you guys. You guys make it bigger if you're here. But the Hunter right now is going to help. He's going to pounce up onto the roof, get to more advantageous spot. Charges up there as well. Smoker looks like he wants to get a pull down. Boomer has to get up there as well. It looks like the Survivor's going to take the short route. They can just jump back over there. But it's a little dangerous inside. And this is all just a bait. When they spawn, they're all going to drop. Boomer gets one. Oh, he tries the strafe jump. Oh, the Charger misses the strafe. But he dies before he lands. I saw the play he was going for. It would have been great, but Nice choke take by Fear Factory. And now we will have the second tank, or the fourth tank of the game in the hands of Jerry. Tank's getting his toys into play. He brought the extra. Oh, I have to dig that out a little bit. I might take a hit or two to get over, but he's still first pass. And there he goes. He has his extra car. We'll have 3 more over. 3 in total. Actually, 4 in total now. This tank is almost pretty similar to playing regular hard rain. Only the difference is survivors can't push forward without taking the choke point through either the roof or go through the building. Either one is available for them. Boomer goes in, gets one. He's going to get popped off. He's going to wait for his other 2 support, probably go in. Survivors have 94.8% of their bonus. Car goes flying. He's going to leave the car alarm, which is smart, or the survivors will go forward. He misses the drop on the... And because of the drop, the smoker is not able to really help him. Oh, the self-clear! Oh, it almost hits the survivor, but not going to land. He's going to have to get to high ground now. He's lost half of his HP. He punches the car. Doesn't get nobody. He is got... Somebody pounces. Oh, he gets a separation. Someone's going to go up and clear it. He punches somebody off. They're trying to clear him. He gets him. The jockey can cover now. But the jockey gets M2 and he fails. Oh, no. Poor jockey. Now the tank is kind of left alone to die off. Charger not going to land either. Gets a punch. And that is tank dealt with. And Fear Factory holds on to a lot of their bonus yet, losing about 20% of the tank. And that seems to be the norm from VAC. 2 tanks they have taken 20% of the bonus off 2 of them. One of them took 30%. And the first one, unfortunately, only got 1 punch. So that was the tank damage from all 3 maps coming out from VAC. 20%, 20%, 30%, and only 8% with the first one. So the map is in. Here comes. They get a pull back. They land the pounce. The spit doesn't get the spit on the inside. Instead, goes for a block. A little questionable there. But they do get a great amount of damage there. Again, double-digit damage coming out from VAC off 2 hits. But the one before was the tank. Let's see if they can keep that momentum up before this tournament match ends. They only have a few more hits before they make safe room. Right now, Fear Factory has the 5K Dream with 600 health bonus.
Reloading.
And they're going to send everything off that side, which is the furthest away. They took the jockey's target, and they all tag team onto one survivor. Chris taking all the damage. It is now slow. And another great attack coming out from VAC. And here we come. VAC's final chance for damage. Spitter Smoker, Hunter, the last spawn coming up will be a Boomer. It's going to be a 2-2 and not a great one. It's retro support with a spit. Hunter coming in, gets lasered down. The Smoker was a little late to the party. Spit goes out. Boomer gets popped. Free spit damage a little bit. And they'll walk in with 60% of their bonus. 558 points. Fear Factory, 4 chapter score. 5,188. Impressive. Again, thanks for everybody for joining us to the kickoff for RBT 7. One little question for you guys. Do you guys a little opinion on all the viewers? For anybody that's in the RBT Discord, do you guys like that we can post the events and everybody can see it? Or would you like that we just post all into casting announcement while it happens? Just curious on what you guys like as a viewer. Throw that as a reaction in there if you like. But right now it's going to be VAC's turn to go. Last term of the Survivor, they're going to go out. Charger misses. It's going to be the 2 cap though. Double punch goes out too. Decent amount of damage. First share announcements. Alright. We can always set up both for you guys too. We can always do both. the announcements at you at the time of the tournament, so I'll make sure we do that next time. But thanks for so many for joining out without me even adding it. It means a lot for you guys to be here and help supporting RBT. The name means something when you guys are all here. Next attack is going to be a tri-cap with a Boom, Jocker Hunter, and Smoker. Jocker, new XI. 2 survivors go up onto the on the awning. And here they go. They all back up.
Reloading.
Jockey gets most of the damage there. Hunter pretty much gets shut down.
Guns!
And I think that'll be it before tank. Here it is. Last tank for Fear Factory. In the hands of Hydro. Hydro, a longtime player as well. Winner of RBT4. For those that have a little bit of history for Left 4 Dead. Oh, he's trying to cut him off. And he retreats. He didn't quite make it. He didn't want to lose too much HP. He also could have went in for the car. And they're going to have to... It was a big mistake. A little bit too aggressive here from VAC. Flaps it over on Ellis. And this will be a dead Ellis. It not look like he's going for it. He gets another one. Ricochets. 2 survivors up. He kills the Hunter. Smoker misses. Charger misses. Charger's going to go for some fists. Actually, he retreats to stay alive. Actually, no. He's holding his ground. He's holding his ground. Tank gets a corner. Charger goes off. Misses. There's a clear. Smoker's dead too. Now there's only 1 survivor up. If those are R-Rock, he's going to land this for sure. I mean, he does, and this is going to be the wipe. And that is going to be Fear Factory getting the victory over VAC. 5,188 to 1,175.